A hit movie from the 80s is making a comeback in Central Phoenix and just in time for Halloween.
So it's a house decorated to look just like the house from Beetlejuice. It's near 16th Street in Earl in Phoenix. I think it's brilliant. So we send out our young, intrepid reporter, emphasis on the young, Irene Snyder. And this movie came out in 1988. You weren't born, but you did a fabulous job with this. You
Well, thanks,
Googled
Linda
a
and
lot.
Brian. Yeah, I did. I had to Google. I've never seen the movie. It came out in '88. I wasn't exactly born yet, but I've heard a lot of good things from a lot of people. So we're in the waiting room. This is the newest addition to the house this year. They say one of the more complicated things to make. Then we go over here and we can go right in through Dante's Inferno. Learning a lot today, but they've been doing this for the past 4 years, every year bringing new and more creative aspects to the house, and just keeps getting bigger every single year.
We both love Beetlejuice, you know, we've both seen it like 167 times, and it's getting funnier every single time we see it.
Matt Wiley and Karen Altamirano channeling their love for the classic Tim Burton film Beetlejuice, creating their very own Dante's Inferno.
And then the waiting room, we have Miss Argentina, the magician's assistant. You can actually sit down and take a picture here.
The couple started out buying Halloween decorations a few years ago, but after running into some defective products, they decided just to make their own. Everything here, minus the mannequins, is homemade.
So it started with just the worm and the signs on the top, and then as the years went on, we added the devil and the extra signs, and then the grave last year, and then the waiting room is this year's addition.
The waiting room was actually a lot more difficult than we thought. We didn't know if we could actually pull it off, but I played with textures and colors and paints, and we eventually ended up making the walls, and then the furniture. Everything is thrifted or like secondhand.
And they encourage people to come up to the waiting room and take a picture. Then again, do use caution. After all, you can never trust the living.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, guys, when I came out here today, before I had Googled a little bit more about the movie, I was like, what is all this stuff? Why is there like a worm popping out of the ground? So I've learned a little bit more since then. But anyway, if you do want to check it out before it's too late, they're going to be out here through November 1st. Just after Halloween, they'll take it all down and bring it all back again next year. I'll send it back to you guys, Linda and Brian.
All right, we're going to start playing the song Deo, Deo. See, she doesn't know what that means.
I guess we'll have to do that. I have no idea what that means, but sure, I'm all for it. I'll start singing it in the car on the way home.
Please do. Beetlejuice fans do. It's one of the best scenes of the movie. Thanks, Irene.